Heartbreaking news has recently emerged for John Lennon's family, a revelation that has sent waves of shock and sorrow across fans and the music world, proving that even decades after his tragic death, the life and legacy of the legendary Beatle continue to have profound consequences for those he left behind. Lennon, tragically taken from the world in 1980, left behind not only a body of work that changed music forever, but also a family whose lives have been defined by both the brilliance of his legacy and the heartbreak of his absence. From Yoko Ono and their son Sean to Julian Lennon, who has navigated a complicated relationship with fame, memory, and the shadows cast by his father's iconic life. Over the years, Lennon's family has carried the weight of being constantly in the public eye, dealing with intense scrutiny, invasive media coverage, and the persistent curiosity of fans who celebrate his genius, yet rarely consider the personal cost his absence imposed on those closest to him. Now, with the emergence of new developments, whether legal disputes over estates, revelations about personal correspondence, or the unveiling of long-held private struggles, the family is once again forced to confront challenges and grief they may have hoped will remain behind closed doors, reopening emotional wounds and reshaping their private lives under the public gaze. This latest news emphasizes the ongoing reality that the impact of Lennon's life and tragic passing extends far beyond the music, touching personal relationships, family unity, and the daily challenges of living under the legacy of a cultural icon, where admiration from millions of fans exists alongside the silent burden of grief and responsibility. For Sean, Julian, and Yoko, the world's fascination with John Lennon is a double-edged sword. It preserves his memory, celebrates his genius, and honors his contributions, yet also constantly reminds them of the loss, the moments that were stolen, and the struggles that come with navigating fame while trying to maintain family cohesion, personal privacy, and emotional health. Even today, decades after that fateful night, the family must reconcile the joy of Lennon's enduring influence with the sorrow of his absence, the complicated emotions of love and loss, and the reality that the world will always remember John Lennon as a legend, even as his family continues to endure heartbreaks that few can fully comprehend, carrying on his legacy while grappling with the quiet, ongoing pain that comes with being intimately connected to one of the most celebrated and tragically lost figures in music history.